Hi, I'm Brenda with the Customer and Product Success team here at Practice Genius, and we've got some exciting news to share. A digital customer experience is more important than ever, and based on your feedback, we've had dramatic improvements to the Referral Manager and Communication Manager. Both of those tools work hand in glove at extending the relationship and the experience that your members have when they're outside the four walls of your practice. We've also made some great improvements in the member profile. Members can now reset their own passwords, toggle between linked accounts, and self-register. Cue the confetti and come with me as we take a deeper dive into these awesome new features and enhancements in your hub. Your members can now self-register for a reward account and link their account to other family members. They can also request password resets from the hub. Break out the confetti. We know this will help to decrease the password resets that your team normally does. Let's hop in and take a closer look. When members link from your website to the hub's login page, they now have two options, log in or register. If they've already registered their account, they will select log in. This is also where they can request a username or password from the hub. If they're new to the hub, they will choose the register button, and if you've connected a card to their profile, they can use that username that's on the back of the card. If you've provided them with the temporary registration code, they can enter that code here. Temporary registration codes can be found in the Members Profile tab if they haven't yet registered their account. Members or prospective members who haven't received a reward card or a temporary registration code, well, they can self-register for an account by clicking the Create New Profile button on this page. After entering their username, temporary registration code, or choosing to create their own account, the next steps look the same. They'll type their name, date of birth, and email address. If they're younger than 13 years old, the hub will ask them for their parents' email. If they're older than 13, they'll just enter their own email. After entering an email address, a verification email will be sent. The member or parent guardian can verify their email by clicking the link within the email or entering the verification code in the hub. Once the email is verified, the member can choose a username that's either easy for them to remember or we've got some suggested in a list provided. Once they've created a password, they've successfully logged into their account. If the member is age 13 or older, they can link their reward account to another by visiting their profile and then choosing linked family members. They'll need to know the email or username of the family member's account along with their password. Members with linked accounts can toggle between these without needing to log in or out. Now, one last note, members who create their accounts by self-registering, they will have limited access to features in the hub. So make sure you're monitoring your new leads in the hub and convert them to members as needed so they have access to all the great features in the hub. We know you're going to love the ability for members to reset their passwords and create their own accounts. The linked accounts feature works like Netflix, Who's Watching, or the toggle feature within Instagram. This was a big build on our end, but we knew your members would benefit from it if multiple hub members were in the same household. Now that family members can toggle between accounts, it might be a good time for you to look at our VIP or Ambassador program to see how you can use the hub to increase referrals and reviews. Okay, let's hop over to the member profile and chat about some of the ways we've made enhancements to make it easier for you to see what your members are doing in the hub. You've probably noticed a few changes when you logged into the Office portal in your hub. We've added some enhancements to make it easier to find the information you're looking for while you're in the member profile. Let's take a look. Searching for members is easier as we've added birthdays and groups all in the Find bar. If the profile doesn't exist, simply click
Add New User and enter the first name, last name, and status tag. The birthday is no longer required, as your member can now enter this when they register their account. To connect the card, click in the Rewards Number field and swipe the card or enter the number from the back of the card. To skip this step, simply click Skip Adding Card, then choose Add Member to create the profile. On the left side of the member profile, the login information allows you to see the last time the member has logged in or if they still need to register their account. Be sure to encourage members to register and log in frequently so they can rack up those awesome hub points. The Connect card and Edit Profile buttons are now relocated to the More Actions drop-down list. Included in this list is also the Reset Password option. Great news! Members can now request forgotten usernames and passwords when they log into their Hub account. You should see a dramatic decrease in these password resets, but you can always send a password reset email to your members by choosing this option within your Office portal. If you're looking at a profile for a member who hasn't yet registered, the first thing you'll notice is that we've added a temporary registration code that members can use to log in and create their own username. Of course, you can always invite your members to your program using their reward card. Simply connect the card as you've done before, and the username will be updated in the profile.
Well, thanks so much for following along with me. As you can see, we've been really busy with all of these tools to make it easier for you to market your business and for your hub to even be more rewarding. Please feel free to reach out to the customer success team. We're always standing by to lend a hand, or hop onto one of our webinars. We'll go through each of the features and show you how you can get all of these set up in your hub. Thanks, and as always, have fun in the hub.